What's up, crypto fam? Ladies fam, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Tuesday here in Central Europe, guys. Warmy evening Tuesday, guys. And what I'm seeing here on the screen, oh, my lady is down, down, and down, ladies and gentlemen. You know, today I am a little bit late because I just took the nap after the work, guys. You know, I am working, guys, 5 days a week, because, man, I want to get as much money as possible, man, in this month and the next month, guys, but I'm pretty sure, this month is your last chance, because by the mid of September, we will probably get the rate cuts. And after the rate cuts, guys, I think the showtime, is gonna start, because, man, we've been waiting for so long. The timing is, the timing will be right. I believe the search for the alt season is already spiking up. That's why, guys, we see institutions, big corporations, institutions, guys, they are selling the Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything is dipping because of Bitcoin, guys. But you can clearly see how low is going BTC compared to ETH. When it comes to ETH, they're only manipulating the ETH's price because ETH is gonna outperform, guys. It's gonna start outperforming Bitcoin like crazy, really soon. And you can see that ETH is still above 4K. And BTC is like, man, man, a lot of institutions are selling, guys, I'm telling you, BTC, because they know retail investors are about to join. They are about to join, guys, because they see the Google search, and they see the interest is spiking up for crypto. Guys, are you freaking ready? You need to go all in this month, I'm telling you. And I think I'm not the only one, guys, that is telling you that, I'm not the only YouTuber, guys, I'm pretty sure even, I saw that video from Crypto John, shout out to him. He's also going all in this month. So you better, you better start packing, guys, I'm telling you. And you can see the volume for Milady today is still above 5 million. This is really nice to see. You can see here, where is the, wow, I don't see, no freaking way, the combined, no, CMC has removed the combined holder count, guys, again. This is the second time they did that, guys. The holder count was just about, it was just above the total supply, and it's removed again. What is going on with CMC? I don't like this look of CMC, man. It's lagging a lot. It's not accurate. I really miss the 2023 look of CMC. It was, it was like, we've had that bulb, guys, that live bulb, all the time, guys, all the time, at 1 daily, 7 daily, you saw the bulb, guys, live bulb, you know, at live, guys. It was live, but yeah, I don't know what has happened, guys, since 2023, but CMC really, you know, sucks, guys. This look is not it. But anyway, guys, let's check out the Etherscan and see what's going on there. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, 26,409. We have gained only one holder more since yesterday, guys. Only one holder more. What will you say about that one? This is crazy, man. That's exactly how, you know, paper hands lose every single time, guys. You know, like, we have the interest for odds spiking up, but you can see Milady holders, they've been growing, guys, for the past 3 months. For the past 3 months, guys, and we've only had, like, I don't even remember the last time we've had, you know, that kind of a bad day of the sales, guys. Like yesterday, you know. 20 paper hands left yesterday, guys. But as you can see, the good sign is that we are not losing them anymore. You know, we are still above 26.4k, and you know, we are not losing them more, guys. This is a great sign. But remember, as long as we will consolidate, I don't expect a huge rise of the holders, guys. But eventually, guys, yes, if Milady will start going to the upside, you know, slowly but surely, you know, yes, these paper handers, you know, will come back to our project, guys. I truly believe they are the Milady cult members, guys. You know, they must be the Milady cult members. You know, they we have big Milady cult member, you know, community on Twitter X. I believe they are even bigger than Milady meme coin ladies community, guys. But I'm always gonna treat our project as the Milady cult. This is the original Milady cult, guys. You know, and they will all find out that soon. They will all find out that soon, guys. They will all come from Remilio project, guys, to our project, to the Vitalik's project, guys. You know, Remilio's project is not Vitalik's project. You know, we only have Remilio as the distraction, you know, because it's not too obvious when Vitalik Buterin, you know, is tweeting about Milady. It's not too obvious that he means about Milady meme coin. You know, every single tweet, guys, it can go for both ways. It can go for our community or for the cult community, guys. So that's, you know, Remilio project is the distraction. They hold more than 50% of the supply, and it's a bad news for all of, you know, all of those people, man, if they will just have the cult, you know, tokens, guys. I hope they are diversified, you know, like we have cult, we have Milady XRP, we have Milady we've had, like, man. But only legit project that will survive is Milady meme coin, guys, the Ethereum queen of meme, you know. The ERC20, guys, she's the only one that's gonna survive, you know. And even the dev team, they purposely released the Milady we've had, you know, project right after the announcement of the burns, guys. Are you serious? Like, it's crazy. But they did that on purpose, guys. They did both of the things on purpose, so your, you know, hype mood would not skyrocket. You know, because of your hype mood, guys, they want you to be distracted with other projects. So they, you know, they know you are an emotional creature, and they know that if you will stay distracted, guys, all the time, that you will FOMO in later on Milady meme coin, guys, because that's how most of retail investors are moving, guys, like that. If they receive something else, guys, they go there. You know, with no rational thinking, they just go there, guys, where the green candles are, and you know, later they lose a lot of money, guys, and they are raging on everyone and everything, guys, you know. But you know, the real OGs, we are staying, you know, we are stoic, guys, and we are staying in this original Milady meme coin project, guys, the Elon Musk's and Vitalik's project, you know, the future Milady AI project, guys. You know, she's gonna transform into AI project, so remember that. It's only one Milady meme coin, guys. All others are distractions, guys. It's not gonna, guys, they're not gonna last, you know. It's just the, I could call it a fake hype, because it's not gonna last. You know, Milady, guys, Milady, OG ladies, Milady meme coin, guys, it's so underrated still that, you know, the timing for Binance Coinbase listing and the FOMO from the Milady cult community is gonna be, you know, at the same time, and it's gonna be so massive because of that. You know, we can create that timing perfectly, you know, in the line, guys. It's gonna be perfect in the line. I'm telling you, man, you are not ready. So yes, but here you can see the top wallets. I don't see any changes here. On the maybe MXC is buying a little bit more, you know, something like 0.2%. But everything else here on the top 10 is the same. Let's jump to the BitGet, guys. BitGet, guys, is wow. They have sold, guys, a little bit more, but as you can see, they still hold above 200k, you know. So they are doing these small buys and sells, so it's not a big deal, guys. They are still here, even though they have the listed Milady. And you know, if you ask me, they are just having the plan for listing her again, for listing her back on in the near future. We can see here the Binance wallet. Binance is on the 19th place. You know, I believe the OXO wallet has surpassed Binance, you know, just yesterday or today. This is interesting to see. But Binance, by the way, is not selling. Binance this time is not selling. So OXO, guys, I don't know who they are. They have surpassed Binance, you know, just recently. But if we scroll down here to LBank and BitTrue, man, I don't see any changes. You can see here LBank is still above BitTrue. And Crypto.com, yes, Crypto.com took the small portion of profits, or they just transferred to other wallet, or just swapped for the other, you know, token, guys. But yes, it's not a big deal. MEV bot is here too. MEV bot and Binance, guys, as you can see, second wallet of theirs, having $29,000. So they took out 1k, you know, since yesterday. So yes, you know, nothing major is happening here on the Etherscan, so you should not be panicking, guys. That's pretty much it for Milady. Let's jump right now to the X Twitter. So first news we have today: Russian President Putin is about to meet in person, guys, with Zelensky to discuss ending the war. I am really shocked about this one, guys. I thought they are hating each other to death. You know, like, I remember even Zelensky, how he said to the media that Putin will die or something like that. And a couple days later, guys, you know, the assassination attempt has happened, guys, on Putin's life, man. You know, like, I don't know, man. This is really shocking to me, but it could be bullish for the markets, I'm telling you. Treasury Secretary Bessent says that we'll use tariff revenue to pay down US debt. This is bullish, guys. You know, I mean, tariff revenue is huge. In billions, guys. We will soon, you know, reach 1 trillion. I'm pretty positive about that we can do that. But we need to have President Trump, you know, winning again in 2028. I don't think it's gonna be enough time, you know, to 2028 to, you know, really reach that amount. 37 trillion, guys, in debt. I mean, Trump needs to win again in 2028, guys, if we really need, you know, if we really want to pay down the debt, guys. You know, he needs to win again because, you know, he's the GOATed, guys. He's the GOATed president, and no one else will be that honest, guys. I don't think so, guys. I don't think any other president will be that honest as President Trump. Come on right now. Crypto Rover is next. Trump says he thinks a resolution will be reached today. War ending bullish for markets. So this is from yesterday, guys. You know, no peace deal, guys, but I mean, it's gonna be hard to settle, guys. I am surprised, you know. I believe Trump has said to the Fox News that he's surprised that this war is so complex. I mean, come on, right now, I knew that this war will be the hardest to settle, guys. Remember, I knew it, and it is, guys. It is hardest, guys. The hardest, you know, the most complex war, guys. That it's not gonna be easy to settle, guys. You know, President Trump says Russia agreed to accept security guarantees, but remember, guys, Putin will not accept the NATO membership for Ukraine, guys. You know, I hardly doubt that he will accept that security guarantees from probably when it comes to the US only, because he gets along with President Trump. So that's the only way how I can see, you know, for the security guarantees, because Trump is the president. Putin will probably accept only this agreement that only USA is allowed to provide security guarantees for Ukraine, and not NATO, guys. Not NATO, you know. Like, it's crazy, guys, but man, I still believe Ukraine will join NATO, you know, in the future, but probably not under Trump, you know, like. But at the same time, man, if Putin wants all this land from Ukraine, you know, in return he should be okay with Ukraine joining NATO, guys. I mean, that's how peace deals are, you know, they are working like that, you know, peace deals working like that, man. You need to give something to get something, and if he wants all that land in return, in exchange, he should be okay with other part of Ukraine to join NATO, guys. I mean, Finland is bordering Russia, and Putin has no problem with it. So why only Ukraine, guys? Because Putin sees them as a part of Russia, guys. Putin sees Ukraine as a part of Russia, and he is heartbroken. You know, he's heartbroken seeing them joining the West, guys, because that could culturally, you know, on cultural side, that could, you know, even more separate Ukrainian people from Russian people, guys. You know, That must be the reason why Putin is not okay for Ukraine to join NATO, because they will get westernized. Ukraine will get westernized, as a culture, guys. I'm telling you, man. Yo, man, let me know if you agree with me. But I think I'm reading Putin really well here. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. How do you feel about the market today? I'm not emotional at all. I love these prices. I love the dips. And I did expect the bad August. That's exactly what is happening. Check out the Doge on Mars. Doge on Mars will reach 7 zeros. I'm glad I've sold Dogelons, I believe at 15, 6 zeros and 15. I've sold them all because look at that prices right now, man. I mean, this is the discount of, this is better discount than, the Black Friday. Come on, man. But, it's like, I don't even know what to buy, because I don't have much money to even know what to buy, guys, because everything is discounted, guys, So, yes, I hope you're buying the dips. Guys, I love you so much. Stay frequently patient, stay bullish, and I will catch you in the next one.